Hey there, Marlon. How you doing? This is Ashley. This is the video that I was talking to you about earlier. And yeah, so I'll keep this video as short as possible. I obviously don't want to waste either of our time. So when you are finished watching this video, if you have any questions, concerns, whatever, reach out. So first things first is when it comes to having a website, it's all about how user-friendly your site is, how easy it is for somebody to navigate on your website, and to be able to cater to different types of people coming to your site. So what I mean when I say that is when somebody comes to your site, they're not wanting to have to dig all throughout your site and, scroll throughout the entire thing just to find out what services you offer, let alone what areas you offer those services in, if you offer a service they're looking to get, if you're local to them or not, so on and so forth. Also, when somebody comes to your site, they're looking to either click and call you and talk to you on the phone, or they're looking to fill out a form submission, and you currently don't have either, and I would definitely suggest you to implement those into your website. They both are really, really helpful when it comes to client conversion. Now, the next thing that I'm going to talk about is your content. So all of this that I'm highlighting is all the content I'm talking about. So when it comes to Google likes to see typically right around 2,000 words, and not just any old written content. It's keyword-rich, authoritative content. So the type of content that you have on your website right now, one, is not authoritative. So if you would go out and get, 2,000 words of content, put it on your homepage, it would definitely make you more of an authority in the eyes of Google. Then you're able to fit keywords throughout them. Those keywords help you be found in Google, so on and so forth. So that is your website. Now, I picked one of the services that you have to offer, and I typed it in Google. Now, granted, I can do this to every single service that you have to offer in every single area that you have to offer your services in, but this video would be very long, so I just picked the first one in Ocala. So when I did that search, these people in the organic section came up. So if we take a look at their website, we can tell right off the bat, they have more. It's just more of a sophisticated look, in my opinion. And their website it's not very well put together, but it is a little bit better looking than what you guys currently have. Now, looks aren't everything, but looks do play a big part. Now, same thing. These guys don't have a form submission. These guys don't have a phone number. But what they have that's beating you guys out right now is content. But in my opinion, and just looking through the site, they don't have that much more content than you guys do, so these guys would not be hard to beat. Sorry about that. So I'm going to go back to the search that I just did and just kind of explain Google to you a little bit. So Google's broken down into 3 different sections. There's the ads section, which is typically up here at the start of the website. There's the Google My Business section, which is this area right here. And then the last section of Google is the organic section. Now, this Google My Business section here, it requires having citations in order to get ranked in this area. Now, just in case you're not aware, a citation is your business name, address, and phone number just listed across the web in a bunch of different directories, like Angie's List, Yelp, BBB, so on and so forth. Now, as we look through and see these businesses that are currently here, we don't see your guys' business, which in my opinion is a problem, because for all the people that come to Google, different people do different things, obviously. Some people, they strictly go to ads. Other people, they strictly go to the organic section. So as of right now, you're missing out on all those people that strictly come to the Google My Business section. So I would definitely recommend working on that. It also takes reviews to get in this area. posting on your Google My Business profile. There's a lot that goes into this area, but again, it's a really important area to want to show up in. Just like this organic section here. They both really go hand in hand. They're both completely separate though. So this this last part of Google is the organic section, and it takes having backlinks in order to get ranked in this area here. And again, as I scrolled through, you guys are a little bit further down on the list. Now, this is just for this one keyword in this one area that I'm looking up for that you guys are showing up a little bit in. Again, I could go to any other services that you guys offer in any different area, and you guys may not. So this is just for this section, or excuse me, this search that I did. So as I was showing you, these guys up here are your guys' competitors. So we're going to come to a tool that I use that shows me exactly how much traffic you're getting, what your stats look like, and that's this here. Now, if we take a look at your UR, which is how powerful your website is, this is out of 100, so you're currently rated only a 5. If we take a look at your backlinks, this also goes to 100, and you're not at quite 1 yet, which is still not a powerful website. And out of all of this, you're only getting 5 people to your website per month. Which is definitely not as much as you could be based on the search that I was doing earlier and based on your competitor. So if we take a look at your competitor, we can see your competitor is getting over 1,000 people to their website each and every month. Again, this is a monthly number. Now, their backlinks look pretty good, which shows me that they may have somebody doing their digital marketing, which also explains, kind of the updated website look and so on and so forth, but that does not mean that they're not beatable. Anybody is beatable with a good marketing team. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to show you. There really is a lot of potential for you to take your business to the next level. It all just takes you wanting to take it there, and we kind of handle the rest. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found the information helpful, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one, Marlon. Bye.